Hey there guys, Sconnie tries gaming here, coming at you with a different video today. Not a let's play of Skyrim, but instead I wanted to mix it up a little bit. I'm not going to be doing this, all the time, but I figured I'm not always playing Skyrim, so I'll give you guys a little taste of everything that I do. So this game, if you guys don't know, if you can't tell by this screen, is Paragon. It's an MMO that I recently got into. I downloaded it for free on the PS4 a while back, I think before the summer, a couple months ago, and I absolutely fell in love with it. Since then, it's undergone a lot of changes. New map of Monolith as opposed to Legacy on Agora, so it's changed a lot since I first downloaded it. And to be honest, I think I'm one of those players that doesn't prefer Monolith to other games, but here I'm just going to be making a video for you guys, kind of just to show you what it is, introduce the game, and we're going to be doing PvP and just kind of go into it. It's just solo queue, and we're not going to form a team with anybody and just see how it goes. I'm definitely not the best Paragon player, I'm not going to say that I am by a long shot. But I enjoy the game, and sometimes I have good games, sometimes I have really bad games, but it's that way for everybody, right? I'm hoping when we get into a match here that I'm going to be able to play as Murdoch, because I have spent the most time on that build, so I would rather play with him, but just because I think I've perfected the build that I like to play with, and it does a lot of damage, and I seem to have my best games with Murdoch with that build. Anybody else is shaky at best. So let's see if I can get a ranger here. Looks like I might, unless someone wants to take it from me. So that's good. But yeah, like I said, all the changes that happened with Monolith, I'm assuming if you guys are watching this video, you know a little bit about Paragon. So I'm not going to try and explain the concept. You'll get the hang of it. If this is the first time you've seen a Paragon video, you'll get the hang of things once you kind of get into the map and see what's going on. So I'm not going to explain anything. But honestly, I know Epic Games wanted to change things around with Paragon and try and get the games to go quicker, and I understand why they might want to do that. A lot of people were thinking they didn't like having hour-long games, but I don't know if I'm in the small majority here, but I actually didn't mind it. Never playing an MMO before like this, and even beyond MMO, there's a name for this type of game. Oh, and of course it's escaping me. But the kind of game with the 3 lanes, taking down the towers and then the core. But I'd never played that kind of game before until I downloaded Paragon, and I absolutely fell in love. And I actually liked the fact that the games were longer. They were more in-depth. There was a bunch of things that could happen within one game, and the tide could be turned just by one team battle, and then even then things could swing in the other team's favor, right at the end of the game, and it just was more intense, I think. And now, maybe I'm just not used to playing on Monolith enough. I kind of gave up on the game almost for a little bit, and I stopped playing it just because everything I had known was gone. So maybe I'm just not used to it yet, but I'm still giving it a shot. I'm trying to see if I can get better at the game here, but we'll see. And you'll see too, playing on PS4, especially a ranged character, sometimes my aim, as it is in Skyrim, my aim is not always the greatest, but we'll see how it goes. Like I said, sometimes I have really good games where people just can't stop me, and then other times I just can't hit the broadside of a barn. I could have a crunch right in front of my face and accidentally miss him. And it's bad, and then those games kind of suck. But that's the way it goes, right? Sometimes you have really good games with really good teammates, especially when you're not teaming up with people you've played before. It's just going in completely blind with random teammates. Sometimes you have good games, sometimes you have bad games. It all kind of depends on how everyone comes together. Alright, here we go. So when I first start off my build, I always go health potion and 2 cast tokens. to start out the game. And then go right lane, obviously. With Murdoch, I always unlock my move along ability, his escape, kind of the just get away from me for a little bit. I always do that just in case some jungler tries to be cheeky and tries to gank me immediately. It doesn't happen very often in Monolith. It used to happen quite a bit in Agora. Why is my tank all the way back there? Is he coming? Okay. It would happen a lot more often in Agora, because in Agora you could solo lane as a ranger, which Murdoch is. He's a glass cannon, and that's exactly how I build him. He does a crap ton of damage, but he'll die in 2 seconds if another player focuses on killing me. So you have to be careful, and sometimes I'm not always the most careful. So again, we'll see how it goes. But it looks like Tank has a ward over there, which is good. But in Monolith, it's a lot more structured, and again, I don't know if it's a good thing per se that it is. And I always seem to have trouble with last hits on this map. But it's a lot more structured than it was in Agora, because you could solo lane with a ranger in Agora. And in Monolith, there's usually either a tank or some type of support helping you out in the safe lane, which is not always the case or wasn't always the case in Agora. So it's just different. Not necessarily bad, but different. Which one's gonna be? Get it? Nope. And two, I don't like how short these towers are. Like, I'm taking advantage of it so much, because I can just be right here, I can hit Greystone right there, and he can't do anything about it. He's all the way back to his tower's crystal, and I just pop in, hit him once, and then scurry out of the tower range before I get any damage done to me, which I think is dumb. Like, towers are just, I don't want to, I mean, they're weaker, and they're still, you know, important to take note of, and, you know, don't try and tower dive as someone who can't do it. But it's like, I shouldn't be able to poke him when he's backed up all the way in his tower, you know? It just shouldn't be a thing. But in this map it is, so you just kind of got to get used to it, like I said. Dang, that was quick. Crap, not bad. Like, I didn't even take any damage under the tower there, just because... Oh, that's not good. Oh, Steel, you got in my way. Now that Greystone is such low health, I feel like someone's gonna come over and gank. Did he just retreat? Someone might. Oh, that was a dumb idea. Well, we forced him to retreat, so that's nice. We gotta get out of here, though. So, being this duo in the safe lane, this is kind of your job. You just gotta make sure... Best case scenario is getting the offlaner, the enemy offlaner, which in this case is Greystone, to retreat. To make him go back and regain health. And now Feng Mao is in from the jungle, so we have to deal with him. And now watch out, because Greystone's coming back. But in the safe lane, I'm going to level up. Me and Steel are going to level up. You'll see we're both level 3. You can see that by his number 3 right there. We're going to level up much, much slower than Greystone because we're sharing character experience. But it's a lot easier for us to get card power in this lane because no one, you know, it's a 2-on-1 situation. No one's trying to poke us. And I'm going to help my Steel out if he can do something over there. Maybe, maybe not.
Your power grows.
I'm surprised that Greystone didn't try and attack me. I was way out of position. I should not have followed him there at all, but I'm aggressive. I play aggressive, even as a ranger who gets hurt very, very easily. Well, you'll see here too, what I'm trying to do, again, if you don't know how this game kind of works, is I'm trying to last hit these minions, which gives me way more card experience, which helps me then level up quicker. You'll see in the bottom left, kind of just right to the left of my health and mana. It's the level 9 right now. That's the card points that I'm going for. That helps me get more cards, which make me stronger. But also at the same time, I'm also wanting to focus on gaining character levels, which increases my abilities powers, which you'll see over there. So that's kind of the duo that we're trying to do. Steel is obviously attacking the tower more than Greystone, while I'm focusing Greystone, trying to poke him out of there. And honestly, I'm surprised no one's tried to come and gank us yet. They really should, because we're being troublesome. But it's been really easy so far. Now I have to be careful here because my Steel is not here to help protect me. So I could get ganked very, very easily, so I'm just going to back up. And I'm waiting to hit level 5 when I can unlock my ultimate, which is triangle over there, Long Arm of the Law. Goes through all objects. I have worldwide presence. If I can see my enemy, I can shoot him. So that's kind of the goal. And, oops. Got that thumb twitch in there, just like always. Yeah, now I have Steel back. And I want to get back too, because I have 8 points to spend of card power, which is a lot. Just gonna keep poking.
An ally has been slain. Your power grows.
There we go. Got my ultimate now. Darn it. Last hits. Darn it. There we go. Alright, so 10 card points to spend. Looks like, who's that? Belka coming over there to gank. Right lane, that's a good job there. And my first build, I always go wards. Wards are important, they save lives. 3 minor strikes, sort of. Minor strikes and minor casts, because everything's just kind of redone in this. And I'm going to get rid of my cast token so I can put another cast in there, just because I don't like having an unused card power in my deck. It just feels like it's useless that way. And Howitzer died? No one's left lane. Why I have to go right lane? Howitzers is gonna come back quick enough to do that. I have to be in safe lane. I mean, would it be the biggest deal if I went over there in the left lane to defend it? No, but also it's a tier 1 tower against a Murdoch who isn't strong enough to take it down very quickly yet. So I'm not worried about it. You know, even if he takes it down, it's not that big of a deal. But Howitzers, yeah, should be able to come back quick enough to save it. Now I'm going to put my ward over here, even though Steel already smartly has one there. Just good, just in case it runs out before I notice it. Oh, of course he moves right there.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, my own characters made me miss it. Okay, well they still got him.
Double kill.
Now they have 2 players out. This guy's being aggressive. He backs right up.
An ally has been slain. Your power grows. Your skill rises.
Okay, so Steel's coming to help me. Belka's in the middle. Almost missed that last hit. He's warding off our jungle. Good. Are we going to take him on?
Your power grows.
And 2, we could attack gold buff, which helps increase the amount of experience that I would get off of last hits. I'm not sold on the benefits of that compared to how difficult it is to take it down. Not that it's the hardest thing in the world now that we do a significant amount of damage, but at the same time, you know, I'm doing quite well on last hits so far. And the Greystone is having problems staying alive already, so I don't really feel like we need to do that. And at the same time, it would just take up time where we could be pushing our lane. I shouldn't have. Oh, I still got the left. I just don't want to be. It's all about, especially when I play this game, I'm kind of OCD. It's all about efficiency. So it's just, if it's more efficient for me to do one thing over the other thing, I'm going to do it, obviously. And especially with just getting more experience on last hits, I'd rather just go get the last hits than spend the time it takes to take that down. Alright, well, I'm gonna keep it. We can keep attacking this. Oh, he's coming. He's coming to gank us. There was someone coming. Yep, there it is. Yep, Feng Mao tried to ultimate me. I mean, he did, but... And yes, I could snipe him, but he has his, Greystone has his, his second life. You know, he's not gonna die even though his health is so low. His ultimate ability is to not die. He gets to come back again at half health. So it would make no sense for me to waste my ultimate there just to have him come back, and then I wouldn't be able to finish him off. So I'm not gonna. Darn it, that was dumb.
An enemy tower is under attack.
We'll just do that against the other Murdoch.
Your power grows.
And our team is doing quite well so far. We've dominated this safe lane, which is as per usual. Kind of usually happens when you go 2-on-1 most of the time. You're gonna be able to do well in the safe lane. What's my next card here? I go for Impact Hammer, which then gives me my crit, which I need. at mid-game. Ooh, it looks like I need to go left lane.
Ally has been slain.
I'm gonna go left lane. Oh, Howitzer has it? Okay, Howitzer got it. Okay, I'm going right lane. Howitzer, you better be going left, man. He is. He's just taking his sweet time with it. Okay, good. Alright, here we go. Ooh. Ooh. Darn it. Last hitting should be easy when I do this much damage. Like that. I'm going to...
Allied tower is under attack.
I have my ultimate, if need be. Am I going to be able to help them if I do?
Allied tower destroyed.
I really want to go help them.
An enemy has been slain. Your power
I'm crouching down in a really
grows.
stupid spot. I'm not going to be right in the middle over here. But I want to kill that guy. Well, it's okay. That's alright. We lost our tier 1 tower on the left side. That's not that big of a deal. Just because I'm bored, I'm going to take this guy down. Just run away from him. Shoot him. Is he telling me ultimate's ready?
An enemy has been
Oh, that was
slain.
Gideon. Oh, okay, it looked like Greystone for a little bit. I was ready for his second health. But no, Greystone's in my...
An allied tower is under attack.
And the only reason I'm not going up there is because Greystone, he can kill me. You know, if he uses his abilities right, one-on-one, he can kill me. So I'm just going to wait back here, stay by the safety of my tower. Now I'm going to be able to last hit super easily. Darn it. Of course, right when I say that, I'm going to miss my last hit. Now I have steel back, so it's a lot safer. And now we're off. I'm gonna put a ward up here in the jungle some more. Greystone's doing the smart thing too. He's waiting back by the safety of his tower. He has his ability. You can tell his ultimate ability. You can tell by his shield kind of glowing gold. I'm going to keep poking him here. I'm going to get too close. Help me, sir. Yep, they're coming after my job. Uh-oh.
Allied tower is under attack.
Careful with your lane. Enemies missing. I don't know where they are. Alright. Well. Not good. Steel died. I almost died. But, I can stay in the safety of my tower here and be okay. Should be. That's right. Greystone, get out of here.
Allied tower is under attack. An allied tower destroyed.
Okay. My team needs help. I pushed right lane. Right lane should be fine. Greystone has to retreat for health, so I have some time to go back. I'm gonna finish this off. Now I have a whole bunch of crit. Next card is going to be Blade of Agora, I think it's called, for more crit damage. And the only reason I'm not going back in right lane is because it's in that mid tier now, where I kind of have free reign to do whatever. We won our side, and now, especially with being invisible, I want to catch some people off guard. Don't know how I'm going to do that, but it'd be cool if we'd be able to do this somehow.
Enemy has been slain.
Does this Greystone know we have way more people than him?
Enemy tower destroyed.
We did a good job. Greystone got away, but that's alright. And we still might get him. No. Well, he pushed right lane, so I'm going to go save right lane. You can see I have a whole bunch of enemy minions over here, especially on the mini-map. You can see by quite a bit. So I'm not going to let minions just come and take the tower. It's just a free tower, and that's definitely not something I want to allow. So there we go. Now just push back. Looks like there's a team fight. I'm not part of there, which kind of gives my team a disadvantage. I'm going to go now to try and slow push. Looks like they're coming this way. Oh, that was a bad turn. Ugh. Okay. I'm here to defend, don't worry. So they're not going to get this free. I'm going to let them just attack me, because those guys, regular minions don't attack towers right away. And I'm just letting my steel know that my ultimate is ready. Now I have to go back to right lane because Greystone is pushing that lane. Again. Gets kind of tedious, I think. Just going back, defending lanes, going back, defending lanes. But it's important to keep all the lanes you can. I just let him attack me there because he was just going to take all the tower damage. So he wasn't going to be able to survive that. And I still have my health potion, so I'm fine. And, again, there's another team fight going on over there, but I can't be a part of it because Greystone's being a dick, making me defend the lane. And the Murdoch got our steal. That sucks.
Your power grows.
There's nothing I can do about that. Because they're not low enough health.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, well they got him. Are they going to be able to get away? Damn, he's fast! Damn, he turned a corner I wasn't expecting. Alright, that's fine. One thing I do like about Monolith more than Agora is that everything goes a lot quicker. Not that like everybody is faster, but I just mean the abilities recharge quicker. You can pop off your abilities more often, which makes the game more fun, in my opinion. But I don't like how easy it is to kill everyone. It's just health got nerfed so much, and it needed it because I mean people were being able to tank way too easily. But now even tanks like Steel can't really function as well as a tank. They don't have the health available to them. They can, they can get as much armor as possible, but that only goes so far when you have, 2 people attacking you. But as a tank, you should be able to withstand 2 people attacking you for a little bit, at least, just enough to survive and be able to get away. That's kind of what a tank does. It's what a tank is supposed to be. It'd be a problem if characters who aren't supposed to be tanky can get tanky like that, but it's another thing when a tank character can be tanky. I don't see a problem in that. And I want to get this Feng Mao if he shows his face again. I think he's probably backing, and I'm not going to be able to. I do believe they slow pushed left lane, so we can't be engaging in this team fight for very long. Good. We disengaged. And I wasn't able to get Feng Mao either, which kind of upsets me. But that's that. That's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. And while everybody's doing nonsense, I'm going to attack this minion camp, just because. More levels for my team. And I can't farm lane minions safely right now. So that's the plan. And now that everyone's coming up here to attack this tier 2, I do like, however, how Epic made tier 2 towers way more important. Oh my gosh, the speed boost, the jump boosts that you've seen me go off of after in our base. They get deactivated if a tier 2 tower goes down, which can actually be quite substantial. You might think, oh, you just can't move as fast. Well, yeah, but in this game, movement is actually kind of critical to the state of the game. So it's important to be able to get to your lanes quickly to defend them faster. You can move around the map quicker. You can go back and get more health in defense, and then get right back to your lane. So it's important to have those up, otherwise you're at kind of an extreme disadvantage. So I like how they were able to do that and make tier 2 towers more important than tier 1 towers. More than just, oh, it's another tower you have to defend. I'm gonna go see if I can get river buff and get this out of here. I don't know if river buff is respawned though. Nope, they took it. Okay. There you go, Steel. Take him down. That away. That was a good team fight. This Steel is doing his job really well. I'm really excited about it. I love playing Murdoch when there's a Steel on the team who knows what he's doing. Just because you'll see, I was out of the picture. I wasn't even over there. And the Steel ultimated. I saw him do that, and I know then they're just gonna pop right up for me. So I ultimate, and I pair it, and it's a wombo combo there, and we can take him down really easily after that. One thing is I have to watch out for the Gideon there, because I've been caught in his ultimate before, and it's difficult for me to escape because I have no speed boost. So that is something we have to be careful about. I'm going to go back. I have 5 card points to spend. I need to get my Blade of Agora fully leveled out, because you'll see the fully upgraded bonus is plus 100% crit bonus. So that's important. Every time I crit now, it will be double damage instead of just plus 50% damage. And my next card here is Red Eye Nitro. I do that. I'm going to keep the health potion for now. Yeah, I'm going to keep the health potion for now because I don't have lifesteal, which is going to be my next card, I believe. But I'm going to go to left lane. I know there's a team fight going on, but again, they have their minions pushed. I'm not going to let them get a free tier 2 tower. Not going to happen. I'd rather do this than engage in the team fight. Because, if it's a 2-on-1 team fight, yes, our team is at a disadvantage, but we can still hold them off for a little bit. you know. But if I go over there to help, yeah, we'll hold them off for sure. But then this tower is definitely going down. So, I mean, that's how, you know, you always have to be thinking about where am I needed most and what needs to be done now, as opposed to... So there we go, that was another good team fight. Alright, well that was a good wombo combo by the Richter. That was a good pull. That kind of dooms my teammate. And there goes Steel ultimating. I would have been able to take them down. Oh, there we go. We got the Richter. That Steel is really on top of it. And I know he just died. We lost that team fight 2-4, but it's kind of on top of it. And if this is good, we'll be able to take down the Greystone at least. No, he's not going to go for it. That's fine. Just retreat, sir. Okay. 2 kinetics over there. I'll be able to attack much quicker. This annoys me, though. We have been winning every team fight up to this point, and we lose one team fight, and now we're going to lose our inhibitor. That's what I hate about this map, just because you make one mistake, even though you've been winning literally the entire game. What's our... Okay, we're not winning by as much as I thought we were. I didn't know that howitzer has been going down so much. Man. I cannot see him.
An allied inhibitor has been deactivated.
Seriously. Oh, that was the Greystone. I just wasted that. Why are we... It's only one inhibitor. No. Come on, guys. Show some fighting spirit here. We definitely... This team, despite, you know, being coordinated more than most on solo queue, I think I'm the only one with wards, which is not helpful when you're trying to see where the enemies are, so... I mean, I'm not going to say that's why we're losing,
An allied tower is
but at the same time, it'd be helpful if we knew where everyone is at all times. We'd make better decisions that way. And now we just can't. Alright, and see, now I see that Greystone's coming my way, so... That was good ward placement, right? Now I'm not going to die, except I ran right by the Gitchin. Oh, dang it!
An enemy is dominating.
Alright, now... Ugh. That frickin' Murdoch does so much damage to me. If I was able to take the corners better, I would have been able to get out of there. Okay, that's probably the game. That's the thing, though. We were dominating. We won almost every team fight. I don't know how the frickin' howitzer died so many times. But we were winning every team fight up to that point, to my recollection. And then we lose one. They take down 2 towers immediately, and now they can push their advantage. And it's just, I don't like how that is. On the old map, on Legacy, on Agora, like, it could go back and forth so much. And now, especially just in solo. I don't know what it's like if you have, you know, a coordinated team. But in solo fighting, it's impossible. And especially, you get one inhibitor down and... Like you saw, everybody just wants to quit on the game. It's just, oh, they have an inhibitor down, we're not going to win. And I hate that attitude. And that's a good call, Steel. I bet they're attacking Orb Prime. They're not. Why aren't they? That's right, we do need wards. I don't know why nobody else has them. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, I'm going to right lane. Help you out with one shot. That's all I'm giving you, though. That's a really dumb way to go. Okay, we're taking him. Oh, I don't want to do that. I'm not so. That's why. Didn't want to do it. Frickin' Richter! Alright, we're done. That's the game. Oh, are they attacking Old Prime? That's cute. That's gonna get taken from us. They should not have done that. They better get that down now, otherwise Graystone's coming in. There we go. That's good, but I feel like we're gonna get Orb Prime now. They're all going to die. Hey! Got him! Is our steel going down? Yeah. Oh, and the Murdoch with the shield. She's dead. Oh man. Well, we tried. We did our best. Yeah, that thing mouse taking that down. And yes, I know I have 3 card points to spend. It's not gonna matter. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's that. That's my first game on Paragon for you. As you can see, we were level 12. We were very under-leveled for our character. We were safe laning all the time. We got a bunch of card points. In fact, we had the most except for the other Murdoch, because we killed a lot of minions. But yeah, oh man, our team was really under-leveled. It looks like. Except their Richter really was. Well, okay. Well, that was a pretty even match. Again, like I said though, they took advantage of one team fight, which happened to be at a critical time. They grouped up and they took down our inhibitor and then advantaged them the entire time. And you'll see that match took what, 37 minutes? You know, it felt short to me. You know, maybe I'm in the minority of the opinion here, but that felt short. You know, I like having character progression that takes, not that it has to take a long time, but I don't know. Maybe it's just not my cup of tea. I preferred the old map. I should say I preferred the old system. I do like this map better because it's more interesting with the river buffs and everything, and the way they configured the jungle. I like how they did that. But I like the old gameplay just a little bit better. But anyway, so that's that. I think I'll be coming at you a little bit every now and then with some Paragon videos, just when I'm a little tired of recording Skyrim, and just kind of mix it in every now and then. But hope you like this video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you in the next.